Hey everybody, welcome to the space today. And it's always nice to feel these moments when you're able to land on your mat. The gravity, and draw in through the release, let some of your muscular tension let go a little bit. And so without taking advantage, fully appreciate the opportunity of what the practice offers. Releasing muscular tension and lessening some stress or worry that you may carry with your mind. Remember that you have a beautiful mind. And this body fully connected from the tips of the toes all the way into the tips of your fingers. And notice through the space of your practice today that the light is going to aid us in understanding this kind of means to explore and not get so fixed, because the light dynamic is going to change probably as a cloud passes over the sun. And so if you get too hung up on one thought, too heady in the experience, use that filter of light and the beauty of your mind to connect you back to your breath. And let's take your arms over your head this afternoon, reach out, point your toes, stretch. Okay, bring your knees into your chest, reach around, give yourself a squeeze. And gently begin to rock side to side across the back of your hips. And let's roll onto your right side. And bring your way into a child's pose so your knees are mat width apart. Big toes together, bring your hips back, reach your arms out in front. And let your forehead come down, kiss the mat. And with your inhale, rise up to all fours. Palms under your shoulders, walk your knees in underneath your hips. You feel the tops of your feet press into the mat so your ankles are extended. Drop your belly, let your tailbone tilt up. With your inhale, lift your chin, gaze forward. Exhale, tuck your chin, round through your spine, press into your hands and knees. Inhale to extend, drop the belly, roll the gaze forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, round through your spine. Inhale to extend, start to warm up your core. And draw your belly, exhale, chin into your chest. Good, inhale to a flat back, tuck your 10 toes. And so your toes grip the mat, bring more weight into your hands, and then hover your knees 2 inches off the ground. Okay, now without lifting, just slide your hips back, say 5 inches. And so you put less weight into your wrists. Feel your core, inner thighs, connect to your belly. And slow down your breath, connect it, inhales and exhales through your nose. And feel the extension through your tail. Exhale, lift your butt up and come into your downward dog. And gaze falls back in between your toes. Keep your left foot where it is. Place your right big toe on the back of your left heel. And trace the weight in your hand. So as much weight in your left palm as you have in your right palm. Acknowledge the sensations, the beauty of pulling the mind in connection with the breath, and it brings you dynamically connected to what you're doing. It's a more mindful experience. And bring your right foot back inside your left. Keep it where it is. Bring your left big toe on the back of your right heel. And trace the weight in your hands. Even weight, both palms. Steady breath in through your nose and out. Bring your left foot back inside. And stay with your hands. Start to turn the elbows in towards each other. And then lift your heels. Elevate. Feel your legs. Starting to draw energy up your legs from your feet. And connecting to your thighs. It's always going to meet back in your core. Keep the heels high. And take your gaze to your hands. Start to walk your feet all the way up to the top of the mat. Big toes together. Any tightness in your hips, you could always separate your feet hip width apart. And grab opposite elbows. And then begin to sway. Take your torso from side to side. As you feel your breath in your body and start to increase the range of motion, make those sways a little bit bigger. Okay, you might add a little forward and backward direction, and chest going out and then coming back in towards your knees. And so you're feeling gravity, sway back to center, release your elbows and bring your hands down to the mat. Rock some weight into your toes. And then rock the weight into your heels. Okay, less weight in your toes. Inhale, lift halfway. Hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Sweep the arms, reach up over your head. Exhale, connect your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Have a great practice, everybody. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lifts you halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into a high plank. Okay, same way as we did before, keep your hands rooted, but now intentionally, and start to sway the weight from one palm to the other palm. Good, Christine. Feel the balls of your feet, and as you're extending, you're drawing energy up your legs to your inner thighs. Keep swaying, make it a little bit bigger, side to side. And then you can add that front and back motion, taking it forward, pulling it back, making circles. Feel your wrists. The key in grounding, feel your hands, yes, feel your feet, but know that that energy is moving up to bigger muscles connected to your breath and your diaphragm. Come back to center, exhale back into your downward facing dog. And lengthening your spine as you draw your tailbone up. Strengthening your core as you exhale, pull your belly in. Together, inhale, come forward, high plank, high push-up. Lower your knees, lift your chin. And then exhale, lower all the way down, elbows by your sides. Inhale, baby cobra, roll your heart up. Exhale, lower your chest, tuck your toes. Inhale, press to plank. Exhale, go back into your down dog. Take 3 breaths, in through your nose, out through your nose. Let it be all about your breath. If you're longing for something, then you're sitting in a mode of expectation. Lessen the longing and connect through gravity, breath in your body. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, 2 big steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway, good ride. Find your rhythm. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up. We'll move it, dynamic flow. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back, high plank, high push-up. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows to your ribs. Inhale, up dog or cobra, tops of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep moving, and from your hands, from your feet, and towards your core. And so inspired, and by deepening your breath, as you slow down your exhale, you'll engage more of that natural draw. Okay, lessening what you think you need outside of yourself, connecting to what's inside. It's already there. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, 2 big steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, belly in. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back, bend your arms, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, putting yourself through the pace of a back bend. Energetically waking up the body. If you notice there's tension in your hips, don't go as deep into the back bend. Got to open your hips to get to your spine. Get to your spine, open your mind. Feel your hands. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your right wrist. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left wrist. Inhale, back and up. Right knee to your nose, keep your hips square. Inhale, kick back higher. Exhale, knee to your forehead, close in deeper. Inhale, kick all the way back. Big step all the way through. Keep your left leg strong. Float your arms by your sides, palms face the earth. Feel it. So remember, you're working from your feet up your legs. And so the higher your back heel, the more you'll feel length in your spine. Breathe out of your hips. Keep your chest down. Draw your belly in and get used to breathing with the strength of your core. Little transition. Inhale, your arms reach up. Exhale, warrior two, back heel flat. Inhale, reverse your warrior, right arm up, then back. Windmill your hands, pivot and step to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, connect your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back and lower, chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward dog, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Acknowledge your core. And connect to the exhale, draw your navel into your spine. All the while, keep lengthening through your tail. And press down into your hands together. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left wrist. Notice the waves. Inhale, kick back and up. Knee to your right wrist so you can land in the moment. Inhale, back and up. Knee to your nose, keep your hips square. Inhale, kick back. Knee to your forehead, squeeze deeper. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step through. Keep your right leg strong. Float your arms by your sides. And connect your right thigh to your upper back by lifting your back heel. Good, Callie. Draw your belly in. Strengthen your arms. Palms face the floor. You got it. And so the breath, it's training when you move in yoga, the ease of transitions in your life, because that's where we all get stuck. Let's go. Inhale, arms up, palms face. Exhale, warrior two. It's light. It's a dance. Inhale, reverse your warrior, up and back. Windmill your hands, pivot on your back toes, step to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, connect to your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up, palms face. Bend your legs, sit, Utkatasana. Feel your body. If you need the broad base, separate your feet, heel, toe, hip width apart. There's two things, space in your lower back, and then it's actually defining the inner thigh. Feel your big toe mound press down. Draw your butt back, sit down another 3 inches. Together, take a breath in. Exhale, dive, fold over straight legs. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step your left foot back into a lunge. Left hand flat, reach your right arm up, twisted lunge. And use your left arm as a kickstand and to lift your heart, strengthen your back leg, lift the back of the knee. Okay, now you're going to take that right hand and start to make circles. Go back, down, forward, and all the way around. Make circles. And from your right shoulder rotating. And every time you reach up, that inhale, make it a little longer. Feel the breath across your chest. Okay, last time you go through, reach your right arm up, keep it there. As you reach up, just hug your right knee into your chest and then take a deeper breath. Good. Bring your gaze and right hand down. Stay there. Gaze forward. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Keep your left hand where it is. Float your right arm back by your side. Airplane wing. And feel the strength in your right thigh. So your foot is connected, drawing the thigh up towards your core. Lengthen your neck on the line of your spine. You could do it. Transfer the weight, front foot. Use the back leg to support. Reach your left arm back, both legs straight. Bring both hands back to the mat. Bend your front leg. Lift your chin. Breathe in. Rock back. Step to the top. Forward fold. Inhale. Lift halfway. Exhale. Dive. Inhale. Rise. Sweep the arms up. Exhale. Connect the hands in front of your heart. Inhale. Arms up. Feel the length in your body. Exhale. Dive. Hinge. Forward fold. Inhale. Lift halfway. Exhale. Plant. Step back and lower. Chaturanga flow. Inhale, move, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog split. Right leg lifts up in space. Even weight in your palms. You'll come back to that in practice. Open your right hip, curl your heel into your bum. Notice, even amount of weight in your right palm as you're turning your left elbow in. And then just like you did at the beginning, draw your belly into your body, but press that left heel down. Take a breath. With your core, square your hips, step your right foot through. Step your left foot to the top, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, take a dive. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in. Bend your legs, sit in your chair. Listen to your body. Broad base is fine. Heel toe your feet hip width. As you're working your shoulders down and pulling your sternum up, wrap your pinkies in so your thumbs turn out. Okay, when you have the breath, then anything is a remote possibility. Anything across the spectrum of light. Pull your hips back, like sitting down another 3 inches. Good, Billy. Take an inhale. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Step your right foot back into a lunge. Right hand stays, reach your left arm up. And so it's like the essence of spawning a new beginning. Every time you take an inhale, use that right arm to kickstand, heart stays in one place, and then make circles with your left hand, go back down, and go all the way around, rotate the shoulder. Nice love. Deacon. Every time you reach up, the inhale matches that length. Last time down and around, then keep your left arm up. As you feel it, draw that left knee towards your chest and then take a deeper breath from your hips through your spine. Good, close it, gaze and left hand down. Send your eyes forward, take a breath in. Straighten your front leg. Yes, use your right hand as that kickstand in balance. Float your left arm back by your side. Hey, notice your arm is just an extension of your core, yeah? From your right leg, inner thigh, firm your belly, gas in your front foot, and start to float your right arm back by your side. Head up just a little bit. Nice, you guys. Bring your hands down, bend into your front leg. Rock back, step forward, both feet to the top. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, feel the length, lift your gaze. Exhale, dive, forward fold, good job. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back and lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, back bend. Exhale, down dog split, lift your left leg up. Even weight in your hands. Open your left hip, curl your heel into your bum. Draw the strength from the outer left hip to pull the inner thigh higher. Space between the knees, you know you're playing in your pelvis. And stay with your right hand and draw to your core. Square, then step, come all the way through. Right foot to the top, feet meet. Inhale, lift halfway, let's work it. Exhale, fold, bend your legs. Inhale, arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, rise, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, legs straight, reach. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back to downward facing dog, lift your hips. Turn your elbows in, broaden your back. Take the momentum out, inhale your right leg up. Exhale, place your right foot between your hands. Pivot your back heel flat, windmill your left arm up, you're in warrior two. Shoulders stacked. Work on the slide. Shoulders over your hips. Spread your knees. Drop your tail. Spread your fingers. Nice. At the same time, straighten your front leg. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two. Bend your front leg. Inhale, rise, leg straight, reach up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two. Inhale, rise, feel your back hip. Exhale, warrior two. Now listen, keep your arms in a T. Straighten your front leg. Reach forward, right hand. Down to your shin, left arm up. Pay attention to your back hip. Use your right arm to kickstand your heart. And then take the top half of your bum, roll it down, flatten it. Breathe into that hamstring in the front that is releasing, and then strengthen from your back foot. Draw that energy up to your left arm. You can connect your gaze anywhere you want to. Keep the eyes soft and press into your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, lunge into your warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Windmill your hands, back heel high, right arm to the sky, twisted lunge. That's it. Make it more about your legs connected to your core. Come up to your left fingertips. Feel your front heel. That's your balance. Now hover your left fingers 2 inches off the ground. Notice that which is building at the same time, that which is recycling through the release, one breath at a time. Left hand down, right hand to the ground. Extend your gaze forward. Kick your right leg back, three-legged plank. Hover your toes 6 inches off the ground. Okay, lessen the grip in your jaw. Strengthen the muscles in your back. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your arms. Lower your right foot down. Inhale, up dog, tops of the feet, press. Exhale, downward facing dog. Set your heels heavy. Take 3 deep breaths in your body. And feel it in your breath. Extract the momentum. Inhale your left leg up like it's floating. Exhale, place your left foot in between your hands. Pivot your back heel down. Inhale, windmill your arms up. And you're in warrior two. And see how much ease you breathe when you realize it's that foot, it's that hand, but the energy is drawing up to your core, right? It's this unsustainable style at which you can feel the abundance drawing you in closer and closer. Straighten your front leg, arms up, palm space. Exhale, warrior two, come back into your lunge. Inhale, rise, straighten your legs, reach up. Exhale, warrior two in your lunge. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Keep your arms parallel to the floor. Straighten your front leg, left hand forward. Place your left hand down. That arm is a kickstand to your heart. And so we're not collapsing. And when you feel the feet, embrace that integrity in where you can feel the strength of your back leg connected to the strength of your right arm. And then when you run a longer breath all the way through, there comes the abundance again, flooding your mind from the strength in your belly. And feel your feet, soft eyes. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, lunge, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, up and back. Windmill your hands, back heel high, left arm to the sky. Feel your twist, still opening up through your breath. Come up to your right fingertips. Use your front foot to balance, less grip in the toes. And then hover your right fingers 2 inches off the ground. Treat it like a plank pose. Put it in your legs. Nice, you guys. Gaze in both hands down. Kick your left leg back. Look forward. Three-legged plank. Hover your left toes. Feel it. Strengthen your back. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bend your arms. Left foot down. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a walk. Hands to your feet. Feet about hip width apart. Grab the back of your ankles with your hands, please. And to get the back of your ankles, bend your knees as much as you need to. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. It's less force and it's more slide. Maintain the consistent connection. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your nose. Bring your hands back around in front. And bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips so your back is flat. Shoulders away from your ears, draw your inner thighs back as you press your feet down. Okay, it's a little lift in that lower half of your bum. Feel your core more. You can keep your hands on your hips, no doubt. Extend your gaze forward 6 inches. If you're in a flat back, little to no weight in your lower spine. Reach your arms forward, palms face like Utkatasana. From the inner thigh, slowly rise all the way up. Keep your arms reaching as your palms face, legs straight. And feel your psoas length. That's the muscle from your inner thigh to your lower back. Drop your tailbone down. And so you're taking that curve out of your lower back, drawing your belly in. And put all the weight into your right foot. Lift your left knee in front. Left heel to your right thigh, figure 4. Figure 4 chair, bend your standing leg any amount and twist the pinkies in, thumbs out. Maintain the space through your upper back. Connect to your breath. Inhale, rise, lift your left knee in front. Exhale your left foot down, bring your hands to your heart center. Take a step forward onto your right foot. Bring all the weight into that foot, lift your left leg, and then explore toppling tree until your left leg is parallel to your floor. Now pull your chest out of your hips. And feel more on the inner thighs, less grip in your bum. Bring your hands down to the ground. If you need it, use your block. Okay, so you can elevate and still feel the breath moving. And through your waist into your chest, turn your elbows in. Now go standing splits, weight in your right heel, kick your left leg up higher. Maintaining a relative square to your hips, lift your left leg up higher. And feel that edge, acknowledge with a breath. Crawl your hands forward, lengthen your spine again, take an inhale. Exhale, left knee behind your right knee. Get the left knee, tuck it in. Now sit all the way down inside your heel. Take your right hand behind your bum. Use your heart in your left arm up. Outside of your thigh. It's the beauty of realizing that connection that you have to the ground. When the mind can drop into one place, that you're using it to elevate within yourself. The hand is just drawing energy up to your heart. Right? The feet are just drawing energy up to your core. Slide your ears back and you'll deepen the pose. Take a breath. With your inhale, come back out of the twist. Uncross your legs so you're flat about hip width. Reach your arms out in front, palms face. Okay, at least your heels are on the ground, even if your toes lift up. If you can get your feet flat, do feet flat. Engage your legs, take an inhale, roll your heart up. Exhale, recline back 6 inches. Feel your core kick in, take an inhale. Exhale, turn and twist to the right. Inhale, center and square. Exhale, turn and twist to the left. Inhale, center and square. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center and square. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. Inhale, center. Take your hands behind your knees. Okay. Lift your feet off the ground. Bring your big toes to touch. Turn your elbows in so you pull your chest wide. Now float your arms by your sides. Let's go. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, come up. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hold the back of the knees. Make sure there's nothing behind you. And then start to rock up and down the line of your spine. It should actually feel light, that connection through your core. And then get used to the sensation. Cross one ankle over the other. Roll over your shin. Step back into a high plank. Feed it with an inhale. Strengthen your back. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, but then soften your thumbs in just a little bit. And smooth out your breath. And feel that funnel and consistency, peace to your mind. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. And slight bend to your knees. Slide your hands under your feet from the front, toes to your wrist crease. And drop your chin in, and as you feel some weight roll into the balls of your feet, your pelvis will come forward. Nice job. You'll find it, that beauty in the nothingness when you're deeper in your flow. Nothing outside of yourself. Bend your knees, slide your hands out. Keep your knees bent, bring your hands to your hips. Work the inner thighs, big toe mounds down, halfway lift. Take all the curve out of your back, draw true to your belly. Okay, feeling good, little to no weight in your low back. Inhale your arms forward like Utkatasana. Forearms up higher, right? Forearms up higher. There you go. Feel your legs. Let's rise all the way up. Keep your arms reaching. And so even though you're elevated, all that space out of your psoas, inner thighs, lower back, feel your tailbone drop. Pull your belly in. Okay, lift your right knee in front, one-legged Tadasana. Put your heel on your left thigh, figure four. Soft eyes, one spot. Good, Sam. Start to bend your standing leg, turn your pinkies in, and so you've got the active upper back supporting your balance. It's that beautiful mix, you guys. Inhale, rise, lift your right knee up. Step down, bring your hands to your heart, feet together. Now step onto your left foot, come forward, lift your right leg. Left foot down, right leg up. And toppling tree, one line. Kick through your heels. And so you're just turning through the resistance. That's the idea. And square your right hip. Feel the slide, shoulders, the draw, your belly. Go ahead and take your hands down to the ground, use a block, and so you want to see and experience the breath through your hips, through your core, into your spine. Now turn it into a standing split. Lift your right leg up. Keep the leg straight, rock the weight into your left heel. See, and the easiest thing is just turning your elbows in if your shoulders are clamping down around your ears. And start to walk your hands forward, lengthen your spine, take an inhale. Right knee behind your left knee, tuck and squeeze, and then sit all the way down inside your heel. Left hand behind, kickstand your heart. And create space, reach your right arm up. Exhale, dive into it and twist, elbow outside your thigh. Use your left arm, kickstand, roll your shoulders, and you'll deepen the pose. Any twist, you'll deepen it if you slide your ears back. You don't have to twist further. Just slide your ears back. Take a breath, and the exhale, you'll be deeper in your twist. Let's do it. Inhale, come back to center, uncross your legs, feet flat, hip width apart. At least heels, if not toes, feet flat, reach your arms forward. Palms face, recline back 6 inches, roll your heart up. Yeah, feel the broad, there is pride in the broad chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, back to center, front edge of your sitting bones. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, center, so you're not collapsing in your back. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center, stay. Hands behind your knees, lift your feet up. Connect the dots, big toe, shins parallel to the floor. Arms by your sides. Okay, no lower than your sacrum, triangular bone at the base of your spine. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, come up. Good, Elizabeth, lower halfway. Exhale, come up. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Last one, lower. Exhale, up. Stay up. Grab behind your knees. Make sure there's nothing behind you. Rock back, up and down 3 times. Feel it. Cross one ankle over the other. Roll through your shins. Step back, high plank. Put some breath into it. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward dog. Release your belly. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job, everybody. Take a breath in. Feel it from your feet, drawing up your legs. So if you're in your down dog, lift the tips of your toes off the mat. Great, Brittany. See how that draws it up your legs? Keep that action. That's the ball of your foot in plank. Come forward, shoulders over your wrists. Realize you've set it all up. Hover your right toes. Curl your heel into your butt. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Right foot steps behind your left knee. Feel your feet drawing up through your hips. Release the belly as you reach your right arm forward. Beauty. Feel the outer edge of your left foot. Dip your hips, bring your right hand around. Kick back, 3-legged dog. Right leg is in the sky. Yes, this is going to get a little dicey at best, okay? Take a breath in. Right knee to your left elbow. Stay there. You're twisting across your body. Okay? Straighten your right leg out onto the wood. Keep your back heel high. Set your hands flat. And now puff up your proud chest. Gaze forward. Right? You're deep. You've got those upper inner thighs drawing together. Focus your eyes on one spot. It's intense. Take 3 breaths in through your nose and out. You got it. Left leg strong. Start to bend your right leg. Slide it back. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, step right foot outside your right hand. And then lower your back knee down. Cool. Like you're going for down dog in your lunge. Let your hips slide in. Crawl your hands out in front of you. Take your hands as wide as you want to. If you even turn your right toes out. And so you can wing in your lunge, let your knee fall away from your side body. And see if there's anything in there, biting down. And then explore the loving kindness and awareness of your breath, consistency. Smooth out your inhale and your exhale. Now's a great time. If you want to flutter your lips one time, release your jaw. Do it. At the end of this exhale, start to walk your hands back in under your shoulders. Back toes tuck, lift that knee. Swing step your right leg back, you're in a plank. Exhale, draw back into your downward facing dog. Okay, work your tailbone up. And then just like we did, lift the tips of your toes. Feel that part of your foot, the ball of your foot, come forward into a plank so you keep your legs turned on. So it's more legs versus landing in your wrist. Hover your left toes. Curl your heel into your bum. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Step your left foot behind. That's it. Feel your legs pulling up through your hips. And then your stretches in your belly. Left hand to the mirrors. Goodbye. Focus on your breath. And dip your hips, bring your left hand around. Kick back, 3-legged down dog. Gotta press your hands down. Feel the elbows turn. You've been doing it all afternoon. Bring your left knee to your right elbow, twisting underneath your body. Lift your chin. Remember, you'll deepen it. Slide your ears up. Kick out onto the wood. Back heel stays high. Palms flat, eyes focused. One spot. Soften them. Deepening a pose just by sliding the ears up. There's no stress in that. That slide, and then you feel it, breathe into it, and start to bend your left leg. Kick it back through, 3-legged dog, inhale. Step, left foot outside your left hand. Lower your back knee down. Let your hips get heavy, crawl your hands forward. Okay, if you want to wing it, you turn your left big toe out. Awesome. Those arms now extended with your hands on the mat, and put some ease into your chest. Release any stress you're holding on to in the neck. You could feel it in the fold if you flutter your lips, relaxes your jaw. Cool, right? Walk your hands in. Back toes are tucked, lift the knee. Swing step back, you're in a plank. Yes, separate your feet, hip width apart. Okay, turn your eyes up, look towards the front of the room. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot, inner edge of your right foot. Keep your right hand down, lift your right leg up. Keep your right hand down, pull your gaze forward. Yeah, slide the ears up. Feel the outer edge of your left foot. And pivot on your left toes, square, press back, three-legged down dog. Right knee to your right wrist, come into a pigeon. Okay, today we're going to stay up with it. Turn your fingertips around, point towards your body. It should be a nice internal sigh in this arm position, right? If it's too much, split the difference. Turn your middle fingers out sideways. Soften your chin to your chest, close your eyes. And we're going to stay up in the variation of pigeon today. Make this inhale a little longer than your last. And roll your gaze up. Notice those fluctuations of light, yeah. Turn your fingers forward. And set your palms straight, curl your back toes under. Okay, lift the knee, step back into your plank, feet hip width apart. Sweet transition. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot, inner edge of your left foot. Left hand's got to stay down on the ground. Slide your ears back, you'll deepen the pose. Float your left leg up any amount. And pivot on your right toes, press back, three-legged down dog. Left knee, left wrist, come into your single-legged pigeon. And turn your fingertips around, point back in towards yourself, or split the difference, middle fingers turned out. And feel that little release. We're just gravitating more space in the chest, less projection into the future. Soften your chin and close your eyes. We'll stay up in our pigeon today. See, this whole idea of beginning, middle, and end really need not apply. When you're practicing in moments and a sequence prepares you for what you're doing, it doesn't matter if you're at the beginning, if you're in the middle, or if you're at the end. Roll your gaze up, turn your fingers forward, set it, tuck your right toes, lift the knee, step back into your plank. Okay, check it out. In your plank, slide your ears back. Pull your gaze forward, hips in line with your armpits, and then you're going to bend your arms, lower slow, halfway down. Inhale presses you back up to plank. Exhale, lower slow, halfway down. Inhale, back up to plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. Stay here, lift the back of your knees for 3, 2, 1. Press all the way back up into your down dog, tailbone high. Take a deep breath into your nose. Sigh the exhale out of your mouth. Good job. Walk your feet up to your hands. Sit. One shin in front of the other. Okay, avoid water. And then extend your legs out in front of you. And take the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh like a tree leg. It's a great instruction, right? Avoid water, and then everybody drinks water. If you say water, people are going to drink water. It's all good. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. The reasoning is just folding into your belly. Square yourself, and sits bones evenly pressing down into the ground. That front edge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach for your right foot, ankle or shin. And focus on drawing your inner right thigh down, your outer left hip to the ground. And then start to work your left ribs towards your inner thigh and your right ribs towards the back of the space. Pull your inner thigh down. Yeah. Release the hip flexor. And keep a hold of your foot, ankle, or shin. Draw your belly in. With an inhale, lift your gaze up. Slide your ears back. Exhale, walk your hands back. All the way behind you. Yeah? Left hand, fingertips turn back. Roll up onto your left shin, lift your hips, and then reach your right arm for the back of the space. And release the gate. With that right arm up in space, start to make circles, rotate from your shoulder. What? What? Yeah, isn't that fun? It should at least put a little bit of a smile on your face, even if you're totally pissed off at me right now. Little bit of a smile on your face. Reach straight up, take an inhale. Belly in, lower your hips back down. Switch your legs, left leg long. Sole of your right foot to your inner thigh. And square it, feel it, even through your sits bones. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hinge, reach for your left foot, ankle or shin. Focus on drawing your inner left thigh down. Then putting it into your outer right hip heavy. With your jaw through your belly, engage, and right ribs turn towards your inner thigh, left ribs draw for the back of the space. And the beauty of seeing the sequence, identifying the pattern, whatever you want to call it, understanding to a deeper layer existence within yourself, why you're there. And keep a hold of your foot, draw your belly in, then take an inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, walk your hands back. And take your right hand behind, turn your fingertips to point back. Okay, roll up onto your right shin and hips up to the sky. And reach your left arm back. Open the gate. And take all the weight out of your lower spine. Nice creation. Okay, that left arm, the one that is up, start to make big circles. Feel the rotation from your shoulder. And reach your left arm straight up. Take a breath in. Use your belly. Exhale, lower your hips. Okay, kick both legs out in front. Okay, for sound effect purposes, take your towel on your mat and then roll it back. Roll it back enough so that your heels are on your sticky mat. Bend your knees on purpose. Reach your arms forward. Take your peace fingers, hook your big toes from the inside. Draw the back of your heart up. Okay, keep your spine extending long, and then start to slide one heel out, then the other. From your inner thighs, work this fold. Pull your belly in, stay active through your core. There you go. Told you, sound effect purposes. Okay, now as you get the inner thighs down, if you're there, right? If not, you're just working hard up, shoulders down. Going deeper, belly draws, elbows wide, and to release anything you might still be holding in the middle part of your spine. Great rhythm, everybody. Take an inhale, lift your chin up. Exhale, walk your hands back. Bend your legs, set up for a half rabbit. Left arm behind your left knee, grab your right shin. Right arm behind your right knee, crisscross your wrists. So go out behind and then through to the front. There you go. Yeah. Okay, walk your feet in a little closer. Feel the front edge of your sitting bones, shoulders down, chest up. With your exhale, lean back and let your chin curl in. And traction for your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, right? Vinyasa yoga, we put so much, but you may have realized that energetic draw, right? Whether it's a foot, whether it's a hand, when your breath literally pulls that up the body to your core. And go ahead and roll yourself back up, and then switch so the opposite wrist is on top. Different track for your back, shoulders down, chest lifts, take an inhale. Lean back, soften your chin in as you exhale. Opening the gate didn't put a little smile on the face, then the cool breeze hitting your skin right now should put a little smile on your face. And go ahead and slowly roll yourself back up. Come to a cross-legged seat, one ankle shin in front of the other. And take hands on your kneecaps, face down to ground. Back of your hands on your inner knees or thighs, palms face up to receive. Remember, you're going to deepen the pose by simply sliding your ears back. And we call it the rush. There is a stream of consciousness we call flow that is running through each of you right now. Allow your mind, heart, and soul and to gravitate into that flow. And go ahead and bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bow your chin into your chest. With loving kindness and awareness, take a moment to seal your practice in here. And when you are ready, you may drink as much water as you like. And turn around to lie down, head towards the mirrors. And our final Shavasana today. If you have something and you want to cover your eyes, go ahead and cover your eyes, please. may take a sigh or two to let go of your breath completely and allow it to come back to natural. Lift your head up a little bit. Lift your head up a little bit. Arms by your sides, palms face up. Lift your head up a little bit, Joel. And take as much time as you like in your Shavasana. And thank you all for sharing your practice today. Space and breath and energy. And beautiful rest of your Sunday. Namaste.